Hello, lovely people. Welcome to this channel and welcome to this reading for the 3rd of March. We're looking at the energy of the 3rd of March, where a big eclipse is happening in Virgo. So I'm using even these cards, monologies, to see the energy, how this eclipse is going to affect us, all of us. So let's see what we need to know. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I'll be posting daily readings for every single day, every day. So if you want to watch them, you need to subscribe or press the bell for further notifications when the reading is out. So let's see what we need to know. What is happening on the 3rd of March? We have you and your loved ones are safe. Wow, this is nice. And it's new moon in Cancer. So this is the message from this card. You and your loved ones are safe. Now, this is very nice because this looks like it's a full moon, new moon in Cancer, but it does look a bit like an eclipse. If you look at it, it's like the moon has went, like the moon went on the top of the sun. This is very interesting, by the way. But we have you and your loved ones are safe. So this is a good sign, I can tell you. What this card tells you is that you have been protected. And I do feel that this eclipse coming for us and happening today on the 3rd of March is going to bring powerful energy. And one of the things we need to know here, this card tells me, is that we are protected. We're safe. So do not worry. If you're worrying for a lot of things, I need to see the other cards. But this card tells you, as long as you follow the rules, to be protected, what you need to do, when you go in your car, put your seat belt, for example. When you go home and you go to bed in the evening, lock the door, close the windows, make sure you switch off everything. That's how you are protecting yourself. First of all, if you protect yourself, this card tells me as well that the universe is looking after you. But we need to make sure, we don't drive fast. We make sure that we are careful as well. But this is a lovely message here. Let's see what else we need to know for today, the 3rd of March. Let's see. We have Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, okay. We have Ace of Wands, wow, this is good. The Hangman, the Tower, wow, the Tower, and the Nine of Wands. So there's a lot happening here, by the way. What I would tell is that something that it has been delayed for you is going to move forwards. Now we have here these two cards confirming. The Hangman indicate delays, stagnation, waiting, watching and waiting for something. The guy here is hanging from the tree of life and he's in a meditative state. And I feel here that maybe you have been waiting. If you have been waiting on news, or you have been waiting for the right time to come to do something. Now we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the card of taking actions. You may have been waiting here, by the way, for some time to take actions on something. Now looking at this reading, now is the time to take the actions, by the way, because this is a card of determination. You can see how fast this guy is galloping with the horse. He's charging for something. He's going for something. And now we have here the card of delays, waiting, receiving enlightenment. So this tells me that you have been waiting either for the right time to come for you to take actions, or you have been waiting for news to come from outside. You see, this is the news. This is the fast actions. Something is coming towards you if you have been waiting for something, to happen, to come. And this is a good sign because looking at the other cards, I feel like there's some kind of a fresh new start for you. And this fresh new start anytime now, because we have this energy that you have been waiting for something. Maybe you have been waiting for, as I said, maybe you are waiting on some documents to come. You're waiting on this communication to come. You're waiting on a message. You're waiting on a sign. And it's showing here that it's coming for you, by the way. Now we have the Tower, which is indicate a change and a freedom as well. Now, this is very interesting card, by the way. You have been stuck in this tower. There's no doors to come out. The universe now is sending a lightning to demolish this tower, and you're jumping from the window to save yourself, which means that you are jumping to freedom. And the tower, by the way, is very interesting card because it could be something here that is happening even unexpectedly. But what I would tell, let me give you an example. Let's say you've been waiting on on an important news to come, and they hasn't come, but they're coming now. We have the confirmation here, and the tower indicate that you are freeing yourself from something. If you have been waiting, let's say these news are important for you. Now the news are coming, and you are freeing yourself from something. Depends on your situation, but the tower generally indicates freeing yourself, a change as well indicate. For some of you, this change can be a little bit uncomfortable. Now we have a big eclipse, let me tell you. Now, when a big eclipse happen, like today on the 3rd, we can feel emotions are running high. We can feel emotional. We can feel a bit even, maybe even we may overreact on things because we are emotional. This is the eclipse. The eclipse will affect us. I mean, there's first of all, it's a full moon, which is affecting us. When it's an eclipse as well on the top, it's 10 time more the effect, believe me. So there may be some kind of a shocking news coming your way, but something that it may shock you. But I can tell you, the tower is a card of freedom, which tells me that, if this news could be sudden, unexpected, there may be a situation that you have to deal with. But once this is over, you will realize I have found freedom. That is the tower card, by the way. Now with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is a card of using a different tactics and different strategies. Maybe as well you're thinking, today I need to use a different tactics towards something. I need to try something else with the Seven of Swords and the Tower. But what I would tell you, if you're in a situation where you're stuck with something, this is the Tower, stuck inside, try to use a different strategies, different tactics to be able to free yourself. You will be able to free yourself. This is the two cards telling me that this is happening for you. Now, the Tower is a card of freedom. I'm telling you, I do say that after this eclipse, you will experience some kind of freedom and relief. That's what I feel. But also, be a little bit aware, I need to say, because the Seven of Swords is also card of lying, cheating, deceiving. So, I mean, we see here the guy stealing the swords from the army camp. So be aware because we have the tower as well. Just be on your guard. You don't want someone, what I will tell you with this is that don't trust everyone. Don't believe everything you hear as well, because this is a card. This could be someone trying to exaggerate something, trying to maybe even be clever, sneaky person, because we have here that energy with the Seven of Swords. So be aware of these things. I just need to mention it. We're looking only at the 3rd of March with this card, but still, you have to be aware of people trying to, there may be someone trying to sell you something and trying to convince you that if you buy this, everything, looks very nice. How can I say? Someone trying to convince you maybe to buy something, maybe to agree to something. But you won't be careful. The tower here with the Seven of Swords can indicate where, you may be a bit shocked with something. This could be also person here that you see, this is a energy where someone, for example, let me give you example. Let's say one of your friends usually is very nice to you, but on that day you're speaking to your friend and this friend act very strange, very weird, and you feel like, what's wrong with this person, and you're a bit shocked the way this friend speak to you or the way this person is treating you. That could be the energy of the Tower and the Seven of Swords. So be a little bit aware of this. I don't see anything you need to worry because we have Ace of Wands, which is a fresh new start. Now, when we have the Tower and the Ace of Wands, this tells me that you are freeing yourself from something. I'm telling you, the Tower is a powerful card of change. Once you free yourself and you're jumping from the windows to save yourself to freedom, you have a fresh new start with the Ace of Wands. This is a very good sign. You may receive also a good news because we have here, we talked about you may be even receiving good news regarding a new start, regarding a new beginning, but also you are the one that you are taking steps, you are taking actions towards a fresh new start, some kind of a new beginning in your life with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a card of out with the old, in with the new. So I do see here that you're looking into some kind of a fresh new start in your life. And we have Nine of Wands, persevering. You're not giving up. You see, this guy looks like the injured warrior, but he is continuing pushing through and fighting. And that's what you need to do, by the way, because this card tells me that you've been through a lot. I can see here, I mean, he's showing this is the wounded warrior. He's just holding to one wand here, trying to hold. But we have the fresh new start here and we have the freedom from something. This could be, as I said, if you've been waiting on something to come, it's showing that it's coming. You're going to free yourself, but it may come even in an unexpected way. This is the Tower. But I like the Ace of Wands, which tells me there's going to be a free, a fresh new start. And I said free. So there will be some kind of a free new beginning for you. Like you may feel like, I'm free. I feel better, with the Tower here. This is definitely a powerful reading. Well, thank you very much for being here. Hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical day ahead.